This isn't a don't have friends conversation. It's a priorities conversation. Your needs for friends changes once you build a life with someone. And I don't mean you suddenly hate people or become antisocial. I mean the role friends play in your emotional life shifts a lot. When you're young, friends are everything. You're figuring yourself out through them. You talk for hours, you vent, you travel, you share secrets. That's how you learn who you are and what kind of people you connect with. You even need the bad experiences, that friend who disappoints you, the one who doesn't show up for you the way you would for them, the one you thought was close but actually keeps failing you. All of that teaches you what you value. But later in life, most of those friendships don't actually stay. How many of you can say that you have a friend from your childhood who stayed loyal, consistent, calm, happy for you? If you do, that's rare. Cherish it. But for most of us, adult friendships form because of life proximity, work, kids, neighbors, social circles. And I started noticing something about myself. I would spend time with certain people, listen to them vent, and afterwards I would feel drained. Not because they were bad people, just constant venting, complaining, emotional unloading. And I thought that was normal. Like being a good friend meant absorbing it somehow. Then they would leave, and my house felt heavy, and I would feel irritable for no clear reason. Then I noticed a pattern I just couldn't ignore anymore. After some gatherings in my home, parties, birthdays, later that night or the next morning, my husband and I would inevitably argue over something small and insignificant, but there was this tension we just couldn't ignore. It happened enough time we literally started joking about it. Should we just argue now to get it out of the way? That's when it clicked for me. Not everyone belongs inside your home just because they are your friends or you get along. Because once you're married, especially with kids, your home isn't just a social place anymore. It's sacred. It's your place to reset. It's where your relationship breathes. It's where your kids rest. So I stopped thinking in terms of more friends equals better life. I started thinking in terms of who actually brings peace into my environment. Look, we can still meet people, talk, laugh, go out, have coffee. I am not isolating. But constant emotional access, closeness, that became very selective. And I also realized something a little uncomfortable. Most people in your life won't feel pure happiness for you the way your partner or your close family would. Not because they're evil, because they're human. Comparison exists. Jealousy exists. Unspoken tension exists. And when you're building a family, you have to protect the one relationship that holds everything together. So I don't think adulthood means having no friends. I think it means fewer, safer, and calmer connections and much, much stronger boundaries. Your circle gets smaller, but your life gets quieter. And honestly, I think that's the whole point.